Which one's your main scene?
I have one for PC build.
PC build at the bottom.
Bottom.
Oh, okay.
And
There
then
we go.
unmute the mic.
There we go. Is your camera working?
The camera's working. It catches it. I gotta work some kinks out. This is the first thing with it.
Okay.
But welcome to the stream, y'all. We're doing PC build / resleeve with Game Boy and Dr. Wolf, Sandhawk, Ronnie, whatever you want to call
Whatever your fucking name is.
him. So we're gonna get started.
Yeah, so anyway, like Mike said, we're gonna go ahead and get started. This is his fucking old computer that he lent me for a while ago, sometime at 1 energy drink a week. I thought that was a hell of a deal. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and dismantle this thing and put in new parts.
Windows 8. That's all that is.
It's still new.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna go ahead and take this thing apart. I'll show you all the parts that we received in the mail, and then we'll go ahead and tell you where I got them from, for how much, and all that. So if you want to build a PC, you can follow my footsteps. We got a lot of goodies to unpack. I want to unpack the big box, man. Unpack the big box.
Go for it.
All right. All right. The first important part to any. Does anyone have a knife? There we go. The most important part to any new PC build is obviously the new tower. And I really like this one. It's black. Ugh. Nope, no one catch the bottom. Cool.
Sorry, I was watching Ronnie with the camera.
Oh. Alright, this is an item I got off Newegg. It's... Shit, I know I forgot something. I don't remember the name of the tower, but I got this off of one of their deals.
Thanks to streaming Apex.
Whoops. Looks like I'm streaming Apex Legends. Cool.
It's just a generic DIY build.
Oh, that's so cool looking. Look how pretty it looks.
It's a hell of a lot better than that old one.
I like this one. It has the cooling fan in the back, and then it's got a couple of cooling fans up front, I believe it advertised. Which is really important because inside Mike's old PC,
Sucks.
yeah, the circulation inside his old PC was kind of dookie and garbage. So I got this one because it had the cooling fans, both in the back and one up front, as it advertised. Actually, I can see it right there. So yeah, it's gonna offer me more space, more room. I'm so fucking happy.
See what it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So,
Go to the camera. But we also have that camera, so you can show it to the slide.
we'll adjust that once we get inside.
So yeah, Doc is now playing.
Lazy Susan.
Exactly.
Actually, this is what I did in high school.
Oh.
I did videoing.
So which part do I remove first?
All right. So take off your shoulder screws. We're gonna take off.
Yeah, get that off the next card.
Nah, it's just a graphics card.
Alright.
It just fell inside.
Okay.
At least by the sound of it.
Do we have a bowl or something to put these in?
Shot glasses.
There we go. Oh, that one's really on there.
I think you only need that side.
Okay.
off.
No.
All
We
of
need
it.
them all off.
Okay.
Because we're gonna actually do wire management and
Wire management's on
should
this
be
side.
on the back. Yeah.
That's really on there.
Let me see what kind of. It's a Phillips.
That's a 1.
That should be. If it starts to slip, it's going. It works. Actually, can you hand me my-
I asked you about tools and you were like, well, we
I
don't
have
need
tools.
Alright. So now we're gonna open this sexy lady up now. I'm so excited.
Hold on, I forgot this.
Hmm.
I am on your stream.
Oh yeah.
I get to do this.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. The community challenge. Bada boom. Still hate you guys for that. Oh man.
Okay, so turn it to the side,
Mm-hmm.
and then should slide.
Oh, look at it.
Nice.
Yep. So yeah, this is what the interior looks like. If you're on Mike's stream, I'll show it to you on this camera. It has the nice little window on the interior. Plus, it's got the cooling fan, which I'm sure we have to hook up because that's what the low power supply means, right? And then on the inside, what it bragged about. Oh, here it is. Directions. It's called a Ranger R4R. I don't know what it's called, but that's the specifications for it. On the inside, it has the cooling fans that are on in the interior. There's one right there, and then it's got the second one right over there, which will be beneficial. I didn't do that, which will be beneficial a little bit later.
Breaking his new computer.
A little bit later. If I open up the other side, you made that look super easy. And then it looks like all our wires and components are going to be on this side as well. As you can see, there's the other fan on the interior right in there. For those of you who can't see, sorry, I'm on my phone. And yeah, I'm going to let Doc take it from here. He's breaking it! Oh, there's zip ties and stuff. Cool.
Cable man. Yeah.
Okay, oh, yeah.
That's your front.
I'm so fucking excited.
All right.
Alright.
Oh shit. Didn't mean to move that. Alright. Good view of your crotch though.
Everybody likes that view.
Alright. We removed the tower from the table. That's pretty much that. I can post links to everything that that I have a little bit later. This is the old beastie. Looks like Doc's gonna. Oh, there's only one. The camera's out of focus. Whoops.
It's autofocused, so.
Okay. As you can see, the issue that we had with the last one.
Oh, come on.
You messed with it, and now it's all messed
Right.
up.
The issue that we
It's
had
all
with the
his
last
fault.
one. With the last one, we had a lot of poor air circulation and wire management inside of it.
That's how it came, it wasn't me.
Well, that's how it was presented to me. So yeah, we have a lot of components here. Just the wiring itself, Doc said, was flooding. I have a poor power supply, and then of course I had no cooling, so no fans. So that's what the new tower was going to be about.
In here.
It had one fan.
Yeah, it had a singular fan right in the center of all this crap.
The exhaust
Well,
fan.
you got the exhaust fan and the CPU fan, and
Yeah.
that is pretty much it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. So let's pull the hard drive.
Do I need to do anything other? No, just pull it up.
You're fine.
Okay.
As long as you haven't touched any, rub your feet on carpet.
I don't have carpet in the house, so
Yeah, me neither.
the little the rug we're on.
Rub your beard, you know.
Do I just pull?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those should just pull up.
Okay.
Or not, maybe not. Okay, so now this is right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's out.
Okay.
And I have a can of air just because I'm sure we're gonna need it. I don't know how much air is left in it, but the other can I had was literally on empty, so.
Alright, so we're gonna. So this is pre-existing, so we're gonna build everything off of that one right now.
Okay.
You're gonna have a lot of storage space now.
Yeah, no, right?
Because
gonna
that's
be
a
right.
terabyte, and then the one your brother
Firing
sent you is another terabyte.
Yep.
Oh shit. I forgot to.
You don't worry about checking in or anything.
Huh?
My check-in command
Oh.
doesn't work.
No, so my chat was up.
Oh, gotcha. Do you have Discord app up?
Hmm?
Do you have Discord app? I was gonna let Strike Team know that I was streaming. There's at least one guy that needs to be present. If you're wondering why I'm not doing anything, he's the smartest person in the room.
By far. At least when it comes to computers.
Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna pull out the CPU right now.
This?
Yeah. So
That's the GPU.
or the GPU. So I took off the connector, that plate right there, so then we can. And then.
Oh my God.
it's the motherboard has a plastic piece that pushes it into place.
So that's on my me for striking, but
Alright.
It's pretty dirty.
yeah.
Do we? Was this a? Oh no, this is a Radeon.
It's a Radeon like 580, I think.
480. I was saying
I still have the box for it.
if this was another NVIDIA,
Mm-hmm.
you'd be able to do SLI to it. It's a connector that where you can run both graphic cards at once.
Oh, nice.
So, so this is your wireless switch.
Do I need if I'm?
Not really.
Are you hardlined in?
Yeah.
Yeah, or at least I try to be. Especially PlayStation Remote Play, it runs a lot smoother when it's hardlined in.
Yeah.
And then this is just pulling more power, so essentially we don't need to put it back in.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Since you're already hardlined in.
You said I didn't need to pull power since I'm already hardlined in.
All right. So this is the CPU fan
Okay.
back here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where that's where we're gonna. You need to show this off.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the CPU fan, which you just pointed out, this big fan that's right here in the center, is going to now be replaced with this new fan, this bad boy I got for... Fuck, I wish I became prepared. It's like $40 off Newegg.
40 to 50 bucks.
Yeah, 50 bucks off Newegg, newegg.com. It's common spelling, how it sounds. I want to look at this. It's going to look so pretty. I'm sorry, I'm excited. I've never thrown this much money at something. Ooh, what's this? It's a separate box! Doc, what is it? It's a separate box. What is it?
That's actually going to be our components,
Oh, okay.
so we can figure out
Make sure you have all the right pieces.
because that's a thing that you can use for multiple drives.
Oh my god, look at this thing.
That thing is huge.
Let me see.
Are we sure that's gonna fit?
Possibly.
Ladies and gentlemen, size matters according to Doc.
We will see.
It's pretty.
Peel off a little before using it.
Yeah,
Not
don't
yet.
peel that off. Yeah.
Okay.
So for the CPU,
Mm-hmm.
Did you get or no? You don't need thermal.
that should be there. Actually, should be right there. There's thermal paste in there.
Okay.
So kind of give you. So this is what contacts your CPU,
Mm-hmm.
and this is what keeps your CPU cool.
Okay.
So there's actually fluid in here, and so it cycles. So your hot goes up here, heats up your radiator, fan cools it off.
Kind of like a,
Typical refrigerator style.
or what's that
Radiator.
thing in the barn?
Swamp cooler.
There you go.
Swamp,
It's kind of like that,
swamp cooler, car, everything uses a radiator.
but it's like
Nowadays.
it works like the radiator in your car.
Okay, perfect. Alright.
All right. So all we do is we just note. So what's nice is this is actually marked in here on where everything is.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing I like to do is mark here. So then when I pull this out, because sometimes they're not always the same,
Mm-hmm.
and so you see each of those colors.
Yes.
He's kind of colorblind.
Okay, so there's
There's
those
colors.
two
Mm-hmm.
are actually green and red,
Okay.
and then there's different colors,
Mm-hmm.
and so sometimes these don't line up all the time
With what's in... Yeah.
what's. Since we're getting a new case, this is for the case,
Okay.
so that we're not putting this back in.
Right.
So I already
The
pulled.
more you know.
Yeah. So I already pulled the main power.
got Amazon delivery. I'll be back.
Doc, you can sit here now.
Oh, I
We work better when you stand.
yeah. All right. So this is our USB port. So that's
Okay.
one. That's our USB port 2. That's our USB 3 port. So the only thing,
What's that one?
this is to our wireless, which is funny why it had a wireless already in here.
So this computer essentially had 2 wireless components.
Yep,
Did I have one built in?
Yeah.
right there.
Oh.
So would that have caused a lot of like?
No.
No. Okay.
No. Okay. So this one I know was in SATA 2, and that's your DVD drive.
I don't need a DVD drive though.
No.
Well, oh shit. There's a disc in there.
Oh.
Whoops, I forgot that. I forgot about that. It's my Age of Empires disc. Remember to take out everything from the interior of your computer before you power it off.
He says it's Age of Empires.
It is. I know because that was the last one.
It's Age of Empires porn. Somehow, someway.
I go to X videos for all my porn, but I don't pay for nothing. I mean,
Hey, you know those SATA cables you went and got?
yeah.
There you go.
Nah, he needed a few more to.
But he's not using the DVD drive now.
Well, he still needed one.
I need to get the disc out of there.
Yeah. So we have to go back.
We have to hook it up temporarily.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know what's going on, so forgive me.
Taking the front of the computer off.
Because we need to get your CD out.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to do that without installing it back into the computer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Hook up the thing to it, hit the button, it opens up.
Yep.
Take it out, unplug it, good as new.
Okay. So pretty much stripped. That's your front panel lights. That's your power. All right.
What's up, Chase? Thanks for joining us, brother. I don't know how long ago that message.
I think that's fairly new.
Okay. So the thing on screen now, that's my motherboard?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
we
think
go
you're
on.
unscrewing now.
Oh, because if anything happens, it's my fault.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have another shot glass?
Yeah.
Sweet. Don't rub your feet on the ground as there's carpet right below us.
Actually, you know what? We should pull up the stream and see how sound is.
Now that we've been going for what, 15 minutes? 20
Something
minutes?
like that, yeah. Yeah, 20 minutes. Ooh, Wormwood is live.
Who's live?
Wormwood.
I don't know who that is, I'm sorry.
They make gaming tables and gaming
Oh.
accessories.
Yeah. If you were, you know,
Is that mine?
yeah.
Sound good?
OG gamer.
Sounds pretty good, Nick.
Yeah. Alright, now let's see.
Damn, that's like second delay.
Shit.
This should just pull up.
Yeah. Oh. See? Put everything away in a little cup. A little cup.
All right.
What's up?
So now. So we pull it this way a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're gonna lift it up. No, grab it from the sides. So if you have to, you can try to grab it from right here too.
When you said sides.
Yeah.
This cord's in my way.
And let's get that can of air on there.
Yeah.
Well, let's get that fan off first, and then we'll can of air it. Where's the mouse? Come on, mouse.
Okay. So, do I set it down?
Hold on.
I just realized as a mod, I think I can change your topic and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. As long as we don't.
I'm showing off all my toys. I'm not ready for my toys to be shown yet.
So typically on a new build,
Mm-hmm.
the motherboard will come with some foam and stuff, and then you can set it on that.
Oh, okay.
Where can I go?
Do you want me to take that off first? The fan?
Actually, do you have some rubbing alcohol?
I gotta go check. I don't think so.
Okay.
Mike left us again.
Yep.
We take over his stream and get him demonetized.
Right. Someone else has to do it. Oh yeah. Those are my old RAM cards. Are we gonna still be using them?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the newer ones we'll put as your primaries,
Okay.
and then your other ones as your secondaries.
Okay. And just to clarify, this lighter color here is the primary slot.
You can typically see by, so you see the numbers right here. So you see how there's a 3 and 4, and then
What would be a 1 and 2
2,
over there?
yeah.
Okay.
so the odd,
Negative
even,
on rubbing alcohol.
negative. Okay. We need rubbing alcohol. Do you have vodka? I do not suggest vodka, but it is alcohol.
I mean, you know me.
We just need to clean off the
Processor.
yeah, because it has gunk on it from the previous.
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead. You can start and screen.
All right. If you have any questions, be sure to ask Doc.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not an expert.
he's the smartest guy in the room. Hang on.
All right. You want Belvedere or Crystal Head?
Yeah, I recognize that Belvedere. So yeah, we can do Belvedere. That's fine.
There.
Now we need paper towel.
God damn it. Regular paper towel or shop towel?
Q-tips.
Blue shop towel.
Something that won't scratch. So
Probably a shop towel.
yeah,
Why is that noise?
it's done. You
Okay.
can.
Yeah.
Yep, see if it'll come up. Okay.
Whoa.
So this is the thermal paste. Over time, this actually breaks down too.
Mm-hmm.
So that is another reason why sometimes it's.
So, do I have another one of these in here?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what that little tube is right there.
Gotcha. Okay. He's talking about the little tube. Right there. You can't see it over there, but right here you can see
How much of a cloud is coming off of that?
it. Dude, you should have seen it.
Hey, dude,
I could tell just by looking at it, it was bad.
do you have a head for it?
The straw?
Yeah.
No.
Check in the garbage can. There might be the one on that other can.
No, there's not. Bless you.
Not recommended.
Alright. So you see how we still have thermal paste left on that?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we need to take off. So typically you want to make sure it's clean. That's why you use rubbing alcohol.
Not actual alcohol.
I do not suggest
I
using alcohol.
I also have mouthwash if you want to make it minty fresh.
We need alcohol.
Do you want me to have Jeremy run down? We're gonna be fine?
We'll be fine.
There you go. I can't. I'm driving. I drove.
Fuck, it's been a long time since I've heard alcohol.
Oh, dude, I can smell that.
Yeah.
What is that?
Vodka.
No, well, no shit.
Belvedere vodka.
Belvedere.
Special edition.
Does it say a year on here? 2009.
That was definitely a better year than 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have almost cleaned off all that stuff?
Yeah.
We're just looking. Give me a second. Sorry.
No, it's,
No, we gotta wait for all that.
No, I know. I just checking it out. I'm just looking.
what processor is
It is an i5 4030. Look at all these. Actually, a pretty decent processor. But I mean,
it? But how old is it? Because I mean, the computer was originally running.
yeah, I
Windows
mean
8.
it's probably like second, maybe third gen.
Sorry about that.
I can't see who that is.
That's Vith, I think.
Yeah, it's Vith.
Sorry, Vith. I'm not on Mix It Up right now, so those commands aren't working. Just a heads up. But hey, welcome. Thank you for joining Mike and I on the PC Bill. Do I need this? Can I kick this around? Can I leave you the old one? Like the bones of your fallen child?
You can throw it in the trash
As you leave.
at your apartments.
Alright.
Sweet.
So we've mostly got, looks like everything's off of it. It's just dust. Okay. But we'll re-wipe everything once we're, before we actually put everything else back on.
Okay, gotcha.
You want to install as much as you can before you put it in also.
Yeah. Some people, especially when you get a new one,
Mm-hmm.
you put everything together before you put it in the case, to make sure there's a good test fit.
Okay.
Everything runs first. But here,
And what is this, your...
so now we're gonna actually take out the.
That's your CPU.
That's what runs everything.
That's the brains of the operation.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because we need to replace the terminal.
Gotcha.
Actually, no. I think about it. No, we don't.
I was gonna say I don't think we do.
Yeah.
If we're replacing the motherboard, yes.
Well, some, depending on sometimes motherboards, you get a whole thing
They
that
give
does
you a
it.
whole
with-
other
yeah,
clamp.
depending on your motherboard. But this one, I just realized we don't need to. Okay.
Sweet.
So now we're gonna flip it over.
Okay.
Yeah. See, that's what I thought.
What are you looking for? Not that I'd be able to help you find it, just what are we looking
No,
for?
I was just seeing if this came with. So mine came with a mounting bracket for this,
Okay.
which you would take this off and then you would put that on there, and these clamps would go to that mounting bracket. That's why I was checking to see,
Okay.
but this one doesn't. So we just need to find the correct brackets for this. Which I think they're gonna be that one. Those are two big, so it has to be these ones. See what I mean?
Hmm.
Oh. That's what happens when you wear a thermal.
It's a tweet from Stream Elements.
Yeah, no, I see that.
And the timer that I set up isn't going. And I don't know how to remove the fall vertical. You're just flooding up everything over there.
Yeah, your screen is.
Hey, Chase! Thanks for cheering the 30 bits, brother. Appreciate that.
And now you can't see anything on your phone.
Right. It's just fucking. Do you? I wonder if it. Alright, let's see if this command still works.
You hit SP. And then R.
There we go. Yeah. It works. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of some of those components that are up there.
Like the.
No, it's off my phone. So I don't know how to get rid of, like, I mean,
Like this?
yeah. Because, like, all that's in the way right now.
Yeah. That, I don't know. Who's that?
That is the stream jar.
Oh.
It fills up with stuff when stuff happens. Have you figured it out, Seth?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure how this is going to work.
Would we have needed a new motherboard?
So,
What?
I don't know. I was just saying.
Give us a second. Doc is still trying to figure it out.
yeah, I don't know if this motherboard's gonna work.
Uh-oh.
So the issue that we're having right here, so you see these two screws right there,
Mhm.
and then that screw.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what this attaches to.
Okay.
Right. So this is your clamp that would go right here,
Okay.
like that. We then would take these, put them in there like that,
Mm-hmm.
and that would go through here,
Okay.
and then that would go. Then these would stick out from there. Then we would take this bag. Take our post. So we take our post,
Mm-hmm.
screw, and then that would sit there,
I feel a butt coming on.
and then this would sit on like that. But
There it is.
because these are here, we cannot secure the post. We cannot secure this.
So what is?
So this is our
Because there's no holes. These 3 holes
Mm-hmm.
our
aren't
fill.
here.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, picture this on the back. So the holes line up for that,
Mm-hmm.
but there's
Something in the way.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm trying to think right now of what we can do to.
Because that won't, unless you got those posts as well.
Well, no, I'm wondering if we could knock out the terminals that are in there right now. So these things right here. Put those in there like that. See what I mean? I mean, put these in where those are at.
Mm-hmm.
You may have a little wiggling room, but right now that would be the only workaround because
Hey, yo, what's up, Slipshot? How you doing, brother? Thanks for being here. Give us a second. We're trying to figure this out.
the way that this bracket here was designed, and
Yeah.
that's the only bracket we have. Yeah, because if you look here, see how most things are designed. So on the back, it's not screwed in like that. It's actually attached to the board.
Man, I wish I would have. We are doing a PC build right now. We have deconstructed my old one, and we are now building the other one. We've currently hit a snag with the CPU motherboard and my fan that I got. If you want to go over to Irish Guy channel, you can see all the stuff we got. Right now, we're kind of figuring out a place for this thing. So, once we figure out what we're going to be doing with it, we can move forward. But right now, we're kind of figuring some stuff out right now. More the important part.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm trying to think.
And the motherboard wouldn't exactly be something you just go out and grab.
You could.
You could. It's just finding one that. 16. I mean, if you want to try to look to see if a place has one, you can.
I mean, like Best Buy and Fry's.
It would be Best Buy. It would be the. Unless we want to run all the way up to Roosevelt. So.
Oh yeah, the other one's gone. Huh?
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Fry's.
Mm.
And
The one in
Norsac?
North Sac. Is
Yeah.
gone.
actually, you know what? I don't even think you can get this out.
Is it glued on?
Yep, secured.
Alright, let's.
Alright, now we're gonna go shopping.
Let's put this back in there so nothing gets in the.
This is when I wish I had a
Third monitor?
No, a wireless mouse.
Or wireless keyboard?
Or yeah, that's what I meant.
2%.
You just type in motherboard?
Yeah.
Man, only if you guys had a vlogging rig, we could go vlog this too.
Oh, that's mobile.
That's a vlogging camera.
Well, you just needed to have it streamed too.
Right?
Yeah, that would be the hard part.
So we're gonna need what's the socket for this? I don't know what socket this is.
Yeah, that way we can have your.
What did you do? Oh. How do you do that?
Multi-screened with
you just drag it over
in
to
the
the
corner.
side, and it snaps it to half the screen.
Oh, that's pretty nifty.
So then I have yours there, mine there.
Mm-hmm.
So go back. What socket did you select?
I didn't select one.
Okay, so we need Intel. I don't know which one this is. That's what I was gonna look up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the look at the side panel, this thing,
Oh.
or is it that one that's over there? No, right.
It just says Intel i5 4430 processor.
4th gen Intel Core i5.
Yeah. But what socket it is the
Brand Intel? Or
yeah. Yep.
That's the processor. You don't need to worry about.
Yeah, that's processor and board.
Oh, okay. You just need motherboard?
So i5 dash 4430.
Okay, we don't want. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of Intel,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Just click motherboard.
motherboards.
What's the difference between like Intel and say Asus?
You just want to make sure.
That's just the name brand.
So, I forget which one is which. AMD is one is pins on the processor,
Mm-hmm.
and then sockets for the pins on the bottom part on the motherboard,
Okay.
and the other and AMD is pins on the motherboard and sockets on the chip. So you want to make sure you get the right one because you can't put socket in socket and pin to pin. That's AMD motherboard, Intel motherboard. Pick up at Arden Fair.
What are we thinking?
It's pretty expensive. No, I was trying to figure out what the sockets. Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out is what the socket is. I can't even find it on their website.
It's an Intel Core i5 4430.
LGA 115.
1151?
5.
Just 115?
And
Well, that's oh.
Yeah, it's a 1155.
Oh, 1155.
Yeah. I don't think they have any.
Type in New Ing. There you go. And then.
Looking for his.
Motherboards.
It's always the problem with stuff. With older stuff.
Intel motherboards.
You said
Right there.
1155?
Yeah.
There you go. That's a lot better.
I don't want to walk in.
Damn.
Alright. Let's go with the laptop. I forgot I had this sitting over
So pretty much we couldn't go forward reasonably without probably a better motherboard. Are you still trying to think of a way to?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out. Because if you look at, so if you look at these, so you see how they're, it's just right here.
Mm-hmm.
So this edge,
Whoops.
No.
no, that's, okay. Your pins are all right there.
Mhm.
So that just has a connector that's right here.
Mm-hmm.
And see, so with this one, that doesn't fit over like that.
So all of them would probably have that then,
No. No, these, they should be, the back should be different.
But it's got the same three.
Yeah, but the actual pin connector for this is different. Would be
Oh.
different on the back end.
What other place would you think of?
If we had a micro center around here, that would be nice. But the closest micro center I think is somewhere down by LA.
You guys want to drive to LA? Just an 8-hour drive. I can make it there in 6.
Tell my wife, alright, I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, if I didn't have to work tomorrow, I'd say sure.
You can just call in. That's what time's for.
Right?
Except we're broadcasting this on the internet. Slight issue with that.
No one watches. just delete your VODs.
Yeah, you're true. It's true.
Trying to see what we can do.
What would be the issue of using the incorrect motherboard?
It's just the thing. It's to get this thing to be seated correctly.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what it is. So then, because you want a certain amount of pressure on it, so then all your heat transfer is going through that.
Hey, the dude, thank you so much for contributing to the community challenge. Appreciate that, man.
That was me.
The dude.
The dude abides.
So what I'm wondering is maybe we can don't need that broken.
This message, Byron. Hey, come here real quick.
Let me see the. I hate these things. It's alright. Everything I do,
Chip a nail.
no. I sacrifice blood to it.
Mm.
It's the only way it works.
It's true.
Let's see if that one will just work. So we can figure something out about the terminals.
We're playing the thinking man's game now.
Yeah, let's see how the sound is on mine. Say something, David.
Say something, David. Say something, David. Man, people saying my name left and right, man. So do you want me to unbox anything else or just kind of wait for a minute?
Yeah, let's wait for a minute.
Okay.
Because you don't want this to overheat. I mean, worst case, we can just throw the pre-existing one in
For now.
for now. I mean, it'll still work. It'll just, you know,
You'll have better airflow overall.
yeah, you'll still have better airflow with it.
Mhm.
This is just it's more robust, so longer. If you ever then did decide to overclock it, you'd be able to, and that's why we would. Yeah, that's.
Sorry.
Corona?
I got excited. I saw that the bracket like hovered over that space.
Yeah, that's too high.
Would you be able to flip it around or flip the bracket around?
No, because screws are up. These screws are pinned.
And you can't get those pins in there, can you?
No. That's what these are for.
I bet you that's what those are for. I'm just talking out my ass.
No, these are too big.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I probably was supposed to take that out. I don't have very many things to play around with. There we go. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Yeah, get your tokens while you can, man.
No, that's why I have the mouse over here.
Yeah, those things stick out.
So just use the old fan for now until I get a different motherboard?
Yeah, I say we'll use the old fan right now.
Okay.
And then we'll see about getting like a newer one
Okay.
for it.
And the motherboard should be easy to kind of replace.
Yeah, so essentially what we're gonna do now is gonna be the same thing with a newer motherboard.
Okay.
The only difference is that you know, it's just I need alcohol. The only difference is we'd have to take everything off of that. So everything we're gonna put in this now,
Mm-hmm.
we'd have to take it all back out and put it all back in.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of something. Free schedule. Damn it. I really wanted a really cool fan, man. Or do I still technically have a really cool fan?
You technically still have a really cool fan. And you know what? Actually, when we get this in there,
That's what she said.
I'm gonna actually see because you might need to return that one
Okay.
because it might just be a little too big for the case you got.
One thing that's cool about Newegg
Mhm.
is you can go to this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just do it now since we can. And then
Oh shit, that would have been, useful.
Oh, do they have a parts picker?
they have a PC builder.
PC Builder. Nice.
Yeah, nice, Mike.
You know we were doing this like months ago. Why didn't you think about this earlier?
Because I just saw it when we pulled it up. I don't go to Newegg very often. But they make it should. So let's just say we're gonna do that. And make sure that everything that's on it is compatible. Let's see if that.
For the tower that I choose.
Yeah, it'll tell you if all the space and all that stuff is.
Although this doesn't look like it's. It doesn't look like it lets you pick.
You do selected.
Yeah, it just.
Well, right now I think you have it pre-built.
No, I hit build with. Build it with Intel.
Oh, so close it. So select the part you want.
Alright, well let's go to, we want to go to case. Do you remember the name of your case?
No. I'd have to pull it up on my phone.
It's actually on Discord.
Oh, actually.
The box is right here.
Yeah, or you get there. You got there too. Gosh, this stuff is
Thick.
Where is, it doesn't even. I don't see a case option.
Go back up.
Oh. That doesn't do anything.
No, just keep going.
Okay. Anyway, if you wanted to, you could go. I'm sure if you mess with this once you get home.
Well, I just need what, smaller fan or the right fan?
Yeah, well, like I said, we'll put that in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll kind of see, and then we'll see if the case closes with it.
Oh, you're still gonna try?
Well, I'm gonna once I put this in there, I'm gonna see.
Once we put the motherboard in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, because the motherboard's gonna stick off so far,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll see about how far it sticks out, and if it sticks out too much, then we'll tell you just return it, and then see about getting either a lower head or one that's like this.
Okay.
Typically, those ones are a little bit better just because the way the airflow works
Mhm.
versus these ones.
Doc is right now cleaning off the fan that I'm gonna have to use for the rest of my life.
Well, if you say it like that, yeah.
Other than a fair, what are you sitting here for?
I don't know.
It's just like, you're in my house.
Well, I was gonna sit there, but you didn't move, so.
I like this spot, it's closer to the microphone. And I can control this camera.
Okay. So now, then we're gonna put this back on.
He does that really well.
When you did copiers for almost,
He was a copy repair guy.
it was copier repair guy.
Mm.
So, Canair was not a luxury. Oh no, I got the joke. I got the joke.
Yeah, him of all people got the joke.
You took your
I
minute,
just
that's all.
No.
You
I
weren't
chose
gonna
to.
humor it?
I chose not to acknowledge the joke. So whenever you're tightening down screws on here,
Mhm.
never use a electric screwdriver because you can oversensor it. So essentially, hand tight.
Okay.
Don't need to torque it. Just a nice good tight.
Make sure it's snug.
Yep. Nice little tug. You know. Not like when you
Nice
choke your
little
chicken. not too tough. So typically Most of these have a little corner that's notched out. So like when we get the new one, you'll see that there's a little triangle shape right here, and that's how you'll know what side goes where.
Okay.
Because you can see there's different points. Most of the use that little triangle as a reference point.
So as it stands right now, we're still.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna.
Sorry, I know. I don't mean to keep going back to this. I'm just very eager.
No, I know. I know. Believe me, I understand. Considering since I've especially told you, hey, you should get that one because it's really good.
You don't want to look like an asshole. Hey, I told you to get that one. Now we can't use it, but I will take it off your hands.
Nah. I mean, if you want to.
I mean, we do have my computer right there.
Yeah, fuck that thing. Where's your Xbox?
Right in front of you.
All the way down there. Okay.
Right there. It
Oh.
somehow just turned on.
Yeah, Yomi does the same thing. I had a monster headache yesterday and it decided it wanted to come back to it.
Okay. So typically, when we put the thermal paste on this, you only do one side. So it's about the size of a pea.
Okay.
You don't want too much. And then some people will just say, "Hey, don't spread it out." The guys that I've watched always kind of spread it out. It's just you need better surface tension. So if you manually screwing it down, say you get one side that doesn't
Get a lot of it.
get a lot of it, or it's uneven or something like that.
Okay.
It's so typically you take a little plastic that comes with it.
You do that really nice.
I've done a few builds.
That's the nice thing about having it up on screens. You can see it.
Put a little bit more on there.
Alrighty. That was
It's
fun.
so mesmerizing to watch.
So you can see that it's a nice, not too thick, but still pretty decent coat on it.
Right.
So now we just put this, and now when this gets cinched down, it'll just compress it out more.
Okay.
And that's the other thing is you don't want it to ooze out of it.
So clean.
Yeah, he cleaned it.
It doesn't look like the trash that it was before. He was so disappointed when I originally showed it to him. He's just like, oh god. Oh, you're using a screwdriver.
Yep.
Okay. I was wondering how you were getting it so precise.
Alright. So now, So we know our fan terminal is right here for the CPU fan.
Mm-hmm.
So we just want to make sure it's positioned to where that's going to reach out.
Okay.
So now we just set it on there. Okay, so now you're gonna.
That's Phillips.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna.
That.
That's that one. Yep,
That's not
that's
flathead.
too big.
Flathead right here.
No. I'm looking for
The
the.
star.
Phillips.
There should have been a.
Phillips.
No, another star right there. Or no, where's the other star at?
This one.
No. He's looking for
One that's like that.
one that's like this. And you can do it with a flathead.
Yeah. I had the other one.
What is it?
Okay, so you don't tight. So what you want to do is, so kind of like. I'll show you. So you start at 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So you tighten that one down, tighten that one down a little bit.
And just keep going in that.
Yeah, and you just keep on going.
Tighten
So
it.
tighten this
the
one.
bolts on a tire.
Yeah.
Do it in the star pattern. The way front ones.
Because you want to apply pressure around it evenly.
Okay. Shit.
Oh, that's fine. Do that one. Okay. Alright. So now we plug our CPU fan back in.
Mm-hmm.
So let's grab. That's a jumper connector for that. So put all that stuff. Put all that stuff in that one.
Okay. Including your little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to lose that.
Yeah.
Because you're going to need it when you put on the next fan.
Yeah.
Although,
Well, like I said,
Or that
we're
fan.
gonna test to see to make sure that it's gonna fit in the case.
Would I even need to return it if it does?
If it fits in the case, then no, you don't need to return it. If it doesn't fit in the case, then yeah.
yeah, and if it doesn't fit in the case, there's, unless you wanted to buy a bigger case, which I wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, I like that one. It had all the fans on it.
I mean, honestly, it's about the size that he has right now. So
Yeah.
no, you should see my case. My case was about as big as Mike's.
Everyone's got a big case.
But you should have seen the one my uncle was going to build back before he bought that one. Was like a full tower, so it was like twice as big as that. Like it would have fit.
That's no. So that's a half. That's actually a half tower. Mine was about a half tower too. But no, I've seen full towers. Okay. More blood for the blood god.
Is that a dot or is that a comma?
Looks like a dot.
It's a dot.
I just realized since we're on New Age already. Don't go buying shit off my thing once I sign in.
It'll ship to your house.
Why the fuck do I have this?
Where does this come from?
Okay, I just realized. I could do that too. I just realized that I could do this. Aha, my order history. There we go. And then I can Control C. And then I can Control V. Yeah. Where's mine? Where am I?
Right there.
Okay. Yeah. Aha. Boom. There we go.
Oh, you can post links. Of course you can.
I just fixed that. I just fixed it. Shut
There's
up.
also a mod in his channel. That might be why.
Alright, that first link was for my tower that I got. This second link is for the fan that I can't use
Yeah.
yet. And then when we get to new items, I'll go ahead and show post the links to those. Okay. All right.
So like I said, typically,
Water.
yeah, I just realized we don't have a monitor.
There's two right in front of you, bro.
Well, no, we need a monitor to plug this thing into.
There's two. We can unplug one.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Or
said-
actually, I have an HDMI switch, so we can. It'll take the big screen and do that.
Oh, we're gonna hook it up to your TV out in the living room. Got it.
No, that monitor, the big monitor.
That's another question I have for you.
Yes.
Okay. Why? So, never mind. What are we doing next?
I was waiting what your question was.
Oh, I just have my computer hooked up to my TV, and sometimes it doesn't register. But I think you said that once I get all this kind of.
It might be your connections. It could just because your TV might be also newer
Mhm.
and the hard drive could not be processing it, or it could be the your
Thank you.
this thing could have just not been registering it.
Could have not been registering what?
Why I have the computer hooked up to my living room TV, and sometimes when I turn on, remember when I told you it was freezing on the HP logo up front?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Can I unbox another item?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. This next one's my power supply. You wanna? Yeah. So this is a Corsair series. I don't know. Bronze. Doc said I didn't need anything super powerful. I'm trying to make sure it fits in the fucking shape. There we go. That's what it is. While you're at home, this is what it looks like. We're gonna post. Mike's gonna post the link here in a second.
It's difficult doing it with just the mouse because.
No, I know. So that's gonna be the link to the power supply that I bought. Shapes are hard.
Move the mouse circle. I just want to see if it
Oh, that new fucking box smell.
oh.
I'm gonna get high off this. Importante. Whoa. Use some heavy duty cables, bro.
Power that goes here.
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't see it. That's why
I
I was.
know.
Some more pins and brackets.
Let's see if they give you a tool for this. It does not look like it. Do you have a pair of pliers?
Needle nose or no?
Oh.
Look at this bad boy. Just you just need to pull that up.
Pull that out.
Yeah. Well, we need to unscrew it. Or you know what? What am I talking about?
I'm gonna put these right here.
And that goes his evil laugh.
Oh, that's not even evil.
No, I know.
That's just my.
That's his demented laugh.
I just killed someone and tried to blame it on someone else in Among Us laugh.
No, that's my. I'm very.
So what are
excited
these?
Laugh. So that's what locks your the pods in.
Oh, okay.
So, your other one had like rails,
Mhm.
the little metal pieces that you move and stuff.
Mhm.
That's what these are. It
Okay.
just applies pressure so they don't pop out.
Okay.
So right now, what I'm doing is see each of these terminals.
Yeah.
So we need to have one underneath each of these posts.
Okay.
So it's already kind of looked. So we got two posts here. another post which is going to be right there,
Mm-hmm.
but then we also have one on the outer side, and then another one right here, but then
Okay.
we also have one right here.
And you're just trying to position it now.
And then we have another one right here. So right now I'm taking off these posts and just moving them to where
They need to be.
they need to be. So that one's kitty corner. So all right, where did that little bag go?
This one?
All right, so there should be
Some more posts.
yeah. So we need 2 more posts.
Perfect, because that's all I'm going to be able to grab. Uno. Dos. There you go.
And so for most of them, you can see these are labeled.
Mm-hmm.
So for most things, that's the ones you're going to use. So your board, if your board's a certain design,
Mm-hmm.
you'll know. Oh, so like a mini board, you would just use these posts.
Okay. So what's this giant space over here? Is that where the fan's going to be?
That's your back. No, that's actually the back of it. So depending on what you, depending on that bracket,
Mm-hmm.
so that bracket would actually sit, depending on how, because some brackets have different things.
Mm-hmm.
It's just space for this to clear that.
Okay.
So, I don't think it came with the flush plating, which means
What's flush plating?
it's the plate that fills that little spot right here.
This spot right here.
Oh, so yeah.
So we have to take this out.
Yep. So, see right here.
Easy peasy. And that's how you do that.
Does it go in a certain way?
Yeah. So, look at how this is lined up.
Okay.
So it's gonna go in like that.
Okay.
Just kind of blow off the back of that though.
Don't rub it down with a cloth.
No, you can. You just dust it
Would
off.
you like some alcohol to go with that? Or no?
Alcohol won't. You don't need alcohol in that.
Just
You just
one
want more
vodka.
alcohol.
Yeah, exactly.
Can we open it up? Every time we take a swig, every time it's open, I take a swig.
No, I'm taking that one swig.
How you feeling?
Fine. That wasn't a very big swig.
So,
If it was whiskey, on the other hand.
so we just want to make sure, because you see how. So you see how these have the little lips on them.
Mm-hmm.
So you just want to make sure the lips are. Normally it's easier to push the back up. Yeah, you just push on it. You want to be difficult. There we go.
It needs to be very difficult.
Yeah, that's why I was like, when we popped that out, that was a little too easy. As
Yeah.
you can see how hard that
How
was
it's supposed to
fit.
fit.
That's the way it's supposed to fit.
You're telling me it didn't fit on the last one?
No, it did. It was just in there.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so so what we're gonna do is now we're gonna take your
Motherboard?
motherboard and slide it in. I'm gonna let you do that. This
Hold
this
that.
is gonna be a. I need to step back and let you do stuff.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, I'll run the show.
That's fine. Is there any way you don't want me lifting this?
No, I mean you can kind of grab it from me. Yep.
There you go.
There you go. And then, so you just make sure that the holes are lined up. So
Looks like they are from what I
They
can
are? Don't know. Where's the bag at? Did it come with? I don't know. Well, yeah. Well, let's use those ones just to be safe. Okay. Alright, so same thing, we'll just right now, just kind of hand tighten them. Or get them started, because you don't want to cross thread it. And this is always my problem. There we go. Damn it. Say don't cross thread them and they don't want to work for me. But also these are the harder ones because they're
You can't get that one in the corner. Oh, I'm trying again.
yeah.
This is where we need like jams.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't help that, they're not lined up perfect.
Yeah.
This is the issue with some of the smaller, the cheaper cases, is that the way they're manufactured, they're not.
Exactly to spec.
Yeah. There's a little bit more leeway for air.
No! I lost one.
That's fine. Let's see,
No, he lost it underneath the motherboard.
that's fine. Well, we can.
All you gotta do is pick it up and it'll roll out.
Yeah. This is gonna be a lot easier. So this might be a couple part stream
Why so?
because the transferring of the SSD,
Mm-hmm.
depending on how big it is, you're cloning everything over to the new one.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on how much is actually on it,
Should be a lot.
I wiped it before.
Okay.
Yeah, and I only have like what you see me use on it is
okay.
I mean, all you really need to transfer over is the operating system.
Yeah, come on, you stupid thing. Let's see how it's already starting to. Stop moving on me.
Do you want me to collect your extra tokens?
Yes, please.
It's gonna get tricky.
Was that the one I put in?
No, that's the one I put in. It like I said, the way that this thing is, and of course it took out the other one. All right. Well,
Whatever.
we need to take them all out now.
Well,
All right, I'm gonna need a pair of pliers now.
Alright. Like needle nose or what?
Yeah, needle nose.
can I plug my power supply in?
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta take off this.
What? I don't get to see you with it off? Oh yeah. Huh? Twitch has got a thing about nipples. That fits rather nicely.
I didn't come prepared with nipple tape, so.
Oh, yeah. What can I do while you guys are sitting out there?
Be a hand model.
Okay. They left me to talk to you. How you doing? Thanks everybody for joining me.
Alright. And with 3 bodies in here, it's really hot.
No, I hardly notice.
Alright. So let's pull this back out.
How do I move this out of the way?
Here, hold the board.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Okay.
What happened?
The screw got cross-threaded. That's what I was saying. We gotta be careful.
Hmm.
And that one got screwed stripped out. Just make sure that these are actually gonna work, because if not,
The back came with screws.
yeah, that's one thing we might have to use. I think the threads are different.
These ones?
No, that would be these ones.
You want the shot glass?
So now, figure out which ones we have. Typically, they're supposed to be those ones. Okay, those are unless it's these ones. Okay, it's those ones. Alright. Yep. So these ones have more, they're a metric
Mm-hmm.
versus the so if you look right there, see how the gaps on that, it's wider than those.
Oh, yeah.
So these are machined, and for some whatever reason those aren't, and that's our problem. So that's the reason why that one got stripped out and why we're having problems.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll just go back in there. What?
I pressed a button and something happened on his. Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
the
What is sounds? Huh. I can't hear it.
I don't think he has a speaker though.
Oh, okay.
I think he runs everything through his headphones. You know what? Can I? Oh, I can. Here, hold on. Nope. Actually. Watch by the time he comes back in. We're gonna have this done.
Good job. Look at you. And right on cue.
What?
I said, watch. About the time you come back in here, we're gonna have this done.
I was gonna say needle nose are on my I got just regular pliers.
So come to find out that so these are actually metric. These are standard.
Oh, so you just need to.
Or these are these are machined, and these are just they're wider. No. So the threading.
doesn't match.
So this threading's wider
Oh yeah.
than that threading.
So we need to use the.
Yeah. So we need to use these ones that are with it. So this terminal is that the one I just had? Which one's the one I just had? I think it's that one. Alright, that one's trash.
I gotta figure out what's going on with that camera.
Why?
What's going on?
Because if you look at my camera,
Mhm.
I'm going like this, and
Oh, it freezes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just froze.
It's beautiful as your ceiling. I haven't looked at your tank. What's in there?
Just coral. I'm gonna take it down before too long and put shrimp in there. Make it a freshwater tank.
Shrimp stew. Shrimp and potatoes.
These shrimp are gonna be like this big. They ain't gonna be worth eating.
Alright. There's some screws for you. So right now I'm not hand tightening them, I'm just
Getting them started.
yeah, and then just kinda put them in there.
I made it work though.
Oh, I know. I'm so. I mean, it helped that it had Windows 10 in it and a better upgraded the graphics card.
Mm-hmm. I put
You wanna grab the bigger screw? That one's crooked.
So Windows 10 came out in 2015.
I don't know if it's spinning.
This one's a smaller one. No, it's stone.
You know what?
It's good.
Okay.
Windows 1, Windows 2, Windows NE, Windows 2000.
Mike's looking up to see when the last time Windows released something.
I'm looking up when Windows 8 came out because
That one, I think just got shipped out. God damn, stupid things. That's also the problem.
that's what it said was Windows 8, right?
Yeah.
Why? Because that's not the correct screw. God damn it. I have so many damn screws over here.
2012.
8-year-old processing. Or 8-year-old operating system. Thank you for doing this, by the way.
Yep.
I don't know if you're having fun or not. I can't tell.
No, it's just
Certain aspects.
frustrating when I do that again.
Is this where this goes?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got it right.
All right. So now, so that should be, I think, these ones.
Okay.
Does it stay in there?
Well, yeah. Well, I have 3. I have 3 on this side that will secure it, but like the 4th bolt.
There's also screws here.
Yeah, the screws
Oh.
on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, just hand tighten them.
Where?
Only one will fit. That's just a filter to keep the dust out. Make sure it's sitting the right way.
Yeah. Here, undo the screws real fast.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Screws are now undone.
Alright. So. Alright, let's set this up. You messed with those.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, yeah. So this is made for a little bit bigger one. As you can see that the cushions aren't spacing it out as right as much, but it'll still be fine once we screw this.
Once you get it mounted.
Yeah, once we get it mounted in, it'll be fine. So,
Okay. One, two, three.
And then the fourth one's right below it.
Fourth one's right there.
Put the screws in. And then just use a Phillips and 10 no.
You should be able to work on it, alright.
No, I want to make sure that it fits in place because that bottom one or this one right here needs a. You want to put that screw in there, Mark? Or grab another one. Put it right there.
I can go there?
Yep. Good. I'm just tighten them down.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, same. There's something over here. Alright, so we need to keep these separate. Just over here. Over here. There. Okay. So now, and
I heard it right there.
you're lower.
Yeah.
Grab it, Ronnie.
No. Alright.
These are some heavy duty cables.
Yep. So we're gonna worry about this stuff later. We're gonna get everything mounted first. Okay. So now, this was the hard drive.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see right here. So this is typically for your SATA drives,
Mm-hmm.
which are where'd that SATA drive go?
It's behind. It should be in the box behind you. And that's what's under your paper towel to your left.
I thought you put it over. That one back there.
Oh yeah.
How big is that one?
500 gigabytes. Solid state drive that he kept bragging was gonna be like the greatest thing in the world for me.
Oh, solid state drive. Like mine is a 500, and then I put in a terabyte hard drive,
Mm-hmm.
and like solid state opens, like turns on and shuts down. It just turns on the computer faster.
Okay. That's all right.
Trying to figure out where I'm gonna mount that.
Make it thanks.
Your what?
Extra things on your.
You want that install Overwatch so badly. Remind me when I get home I gotta extend it for another month. Because that's how it would. Byron was like, do I get my points back for if we don't make it? I was like, oh yeah, you guys are only
8%.
8% of the way there.
Yeah, only 8%. We'll get there.
You guys started off strong.
Mm-hmm. Well, then there was like a streamer tube that you did that I missed, so I couldn't give.
Honestly, I just thought that.
Who's that?
Oh, that's his wife.
Hey. Okay. Right now, I am building David's PC on stream. All right, bye.
Bye, Shell.
She's driving my car now. So. New car. Who dis? Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Explain your thought process. We want to know.
Okay, so we have so many screws over here. I'm trying to figure out what screws go to what.
That came out of the package.
That came out of the package, and so trying to figure out how many screws we have for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what I was testing. I was testing the one screw to put on there. So right now we're mounting this to the frame.
Okay.
So your frame's gonna help keep your state of drive, but for the most part, these things don't really get that hot. Do I have one more? I don't think I do.
It does come off.
Yeah, I had to put it back together. She dropped it the last time, or messed with it the last time.
Alright, yeah, I don't think we have these go to that.
I have two screws right here.
No, I need small ones like that.
That should be fine.
Yeah, three would be fine.
It's not going anywhere.
Alright, so this is the one. So we're just gonna space these out. And then we're gonna put this one up here.
That's dusty.
Is that the one Byron sent you also?
No, the Byron one Byron Centum is the one that's
Just the solid state?
is right there in there right now.
Thank you, Byron.
Oh, that's the old one then?
Yeah, that's the one. This is,
It's dusty.
this is the one. So these ones should fit in there.
See, I asked you, what do I need to bring?
Okay, let's do. Alright, so we're gonna stop one.
Does positioning matter?
It's just airflow.
Okay.
So I could put it right here. You'll still get airflow over it.
Mm-hmm.
Because this has where you can actually install 4 of these
Okay.
for additional drives.
I don't think you'll ever get to that point. I mean, unless you're doing all your, like, if you would need to upgrade the motherboard and the processor before you need
Right.
4 hard drives, because you're sitting at 2.5 terabytes with the solid state and these two.
Nice.
What would be nice is to build custom loop liquid cooled.
Yeah, the problem with loops though is that once one goes out,
You're fucked.
if it's not done right.
Yeah.
That should be fine, right? Yeah, that's fine.
This is gonna be so cool, you guys.
And so the only reason why I'm spacing it out also is because of the heat.
Mm-hmm.
I do it. You don't have to.
That's fine. You're more sound in this department than I am.
Oh man, I wish this went down more.
What, the fan?
Yeah, the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Can you move the fan?
Well, no, that's what I was wondering. I wish it actually allowed you to move it, because then those not.
SATA cables.
Which one? That?
PCIe. Yeah.
That's your main power.
No.
That's your.
Can I plug it in?
Yeah. Because we're gonna route stuff, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
Otherwise, it'll look like that computer.
All right.
Because like my computer, if you look at the through the, because mine's a glass panel here. If you look at mine, the routing on it looks like you don't see a lot of it.
By the way, I'm leaving all my trash here.
No, there's trash cans outside.
Something to remember me by.
Alright. So now, what we're gonna do is.
Oh, are you hot shit?
Alright, so you're gonna feed all those through here.
Okay. I don't know why we didn't do that in the first place.
Well, because now I'm flipping it over, so.
Because now it's standing up.
We got one. So make sure they're not wrapped.
Okay.
So like these ones go first. So do all those.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. I did the exact thing you told me not to do.
That's fine. Just yeah. Oh, there's another one. There we go.
Last but not least. All right.
Alright.
Kind of look like a PC, isn't it?
Gonna screw these other sides on. This is the one problem sometimes they just don't give you enough screws. Alright, so on this side, we'll flip it around so you can show. On this side, there's a pocket. And so this is kind of where we're going to store all the cables once we get everything plugged in.
I don't know what happened over here.
What do you mean? It's just to tie it on to the table. Tighten hard drives.
Yeah, tighten up yours. Whee! Okay. So as you can see right here, so this right here is your cavity that all this is going to be stored in.
Okay.
I don't know. Might have to push these ones back through.
Because they're too thick.
Yeah, I think those are too thick. So those are too thick. But depending on your case, that space is a lot bigger for cable management like this.
Okay. Let me. There we go.
But so these ones, but we're still gonna wire them right through here and then just store them in here, zip tie them so that they're still. So now we'll do that, and your case. Or actually, you know what? It might actually be able to. Yeah, that's fine. They're not going to be in the way anyways. Okay. So now, what we're going to do is start running the power to everything. Okay, so I don't think these are numbered.
I was gonna pull out my phone for a flashlight.
So we're gonna run. So you're gonna plug this and this into these.
Does it matter which one?
No. Should be. You see in there?
Yeah, but I'm not seeing no space to plug these in.
Those are the SATA cables, right?
No. This is the power cables.
Yeah, it's the SATA power.
So these are the long ones. So they go right here. It's like a brick. You might have to twist them to. Did you get it?
Nope.
So you see how they're
Right.
so that is so it's face down. So this needs to go
On the bottom one.
yeah. So well
I would do the first one on the bottom one because then you gotta make sure you got one for the.
no. That one we're gonna put on its own rail.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Just throw that. I'll take that one, and then you'll just plug it in to up here, upward.
Oh my god, I want that.
I'm trying to get it to where
Upward?
into your
Solid.
solid state. Oh, yeah, your
No, this one.
yeah. No.
It'll let me.
Mikey, give me some hair. Oh wait, you're bald.
I got your gear.
Okay. It's in, but I don't know. Yeah.
Hey, sorry, I was bald a few months ago, so.
Shave your head, you mean?
I was bald a few months ago.
Yeah, you were bald by choice.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. So now. Let's get here. Maybe we should. I just don't want to use too much load on one thing. Okay. Trying to figure out how to wire this without. Without disrupting airflow. Alright, so we'll go like that. Okay.
Oh, you did have toothpaste.
Well, no, these are fine.
I
I
have
brought
to
these.
test them.
Yeah, you got big ones.
Yeah.
We don't need big ones.
Still had them though.
We need small ones. Alright, so this one we don't need. So this one we can just zip tie up. And then we'll set that back there. Okay, so now we need the cables for the no. So now we need to plug in these cables,
Which are these?
which are
Do we want to put the? No, we want to get the cables in first before the GPU, right?
yeah.
SATA cables. You can get them at Best Buy for like $8. No, I don't have a link for that. Oh, these SATA cables?
Those are separate.
But now you got new ones.
Oh, okay. Newer, better.
I would use.
These are 2 feet.
Yeah. I mean, we can use these two.
You could, if you use the smaller ones, it'd be just
They're easier,
neater.
less wire management.
Okay.
Okay. So now let's lay this back on its side. Okay. So 0 is going to be always going to be your main hard drive. That's
Okay.
going to be your boot. But since we have this and we need to clone it over to this is going to be 0 for right now.
Okay. Okay.
So what you can do is, so actually, this one is going to go in here because you want all your terminals pulling up like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, interchangeable.
Yeah, if you're putting 90 in, you're blocking off the other.
hand me one of. Are those both straight? Yeah, these are both straight. Okay. So let's see. This one is. Because this is the smaller one. Nope. Alright, I got that up. So same thing. You know what? Yeah. So we'll plug this one in first. No, we'll plug this one in first because this has the 90 on it. We might have to move this. Yep.
Okay.
Because this is. Yep, that can go like that. Okay.
So now you have to move one of the components you already installed.
Because this is the bolt. That's a 90, huh? And that's a tapered edge. So let's see if that works. Oops. So that's our third drive. Good. And now that small one. So right now, we're just going to plug this into number 1. And that one. So now, pretty much got all that. Now let's put the front back on.
Oh, the front.
Yep.
You got more wires hooked up.
Oh.
Yep.
And you get to guess where they go. I say this like I know where they go.
What'd you say?
I say this like I know where they go. I'm just here for my good looks.
What?
Awesome.
Okay, here you go. I think I know where this one goes. Ow, my balls. What?
I was just looking. I have two. I have the dude and then whoever this is. I have Auto Host is one, Larks is and Stream.
Oh, my phone's asleep. It's the name, not me. I was on that.
Alright, let's close all these windows. And then with your new graphics card, you can actually use the. That should have. Because I think this is the same graphics card that I have. If it has the touring.
Check. It's over there somewhere.
No, it would be on the.
Would
Be on the box.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll walk you through it on like once you get home. Are you still streaming yourself when you get home?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool, because I have to do another 2,000 also.
I got this graphic card from my mother-in-law. She was really nice. Quote, I'm not using it anymore. Fucking, never mind.
Alright.
So, what about these pry off or what's?
Yeah, so you would just take this off and it just pops out.
Okay.
This is the graphics card he was using.
Oh yeah, Radeon 560X.
And this is the one he's going to be using, the 1060.
Which is double. Ish. Double-ish.
500 more.
This is newer.
Yeah, this is newer. This one should.
This is
AMD's.
their how they name brand their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
GeForce always has 4 digits versus most of their stuff has 4 digits.
Okay.
Let me.
Okay, so this is, I think, of one of these.
Yes.
Okay.
So plug it into the first one.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Oh, so about this now. So no. So what we're gonna do is.
Oh. Okay.
No, other way. There we go. Okay. So, this is audio and USB.
Yeah, it should.
So this is your audio front, your USB. So, same thing. And so, this is audio. You can see here how that has a missing pin.
Mm-hmm. That's what that other thing was for?
No. That's just how,
How you know which way it goes in.
yeah, how you know which way it goes in.
So the new graphics card will have NVENC, which has its own processor built in, which will take processing.
See that? So it's gonna go like that.
Okay.
And just push all the way down. Okay. And then
Came off.
this one.
This one.
This one. So you see.
What?
I go for it here.
Oh.
Here, hold up. Cause you see how that's missing a slot?
Yeah.
See how that's missing?
Yep.
No, that still doesn't line up right. So this is USB. This is always the other issue with having a pre-stock motherboard versus a motherboard that you buy, because with the motherboard that we would have got, would show instructions on this is port, this is for your LEDs, this is for your
These have labels on them.
yeah. That's USB, but if you look here, that's HD lights.
We don't have HD lights.
That's power. That's the power for the HD lights, and then that's your actual power switch. So
There's no lights on this though.
there was. That's your LEDs. But that's not gonna work
Why?
because of the connectors. That's your debug. So this is your power.
Still trying to figure it out.
This is the power.
Mm-hmm.
You have a knife.
Oh, here.
I have a razor blade if you want that knife. I think I've had that knife since high school.
Yep.
Right
Yeah,
up next to the
yeah, razor
Xbox. Other to the side of it, yellow. Bright yellow. Or I got that knife when I worked at Sam's Club. same blade too.
Yeah, I can tell.
Damn, he said your shit dull.
Mm-hmm. It is. I have replacement blades, I just haven't changed it. Let's see if I can. There, I'll flip the blade.
You need help over there?
I'm just trying to see where the power's at.
Can we take those cords, or is it like
No, it's attached to the power supply.
Yeah, it's embedded.
embedded was what I was looking for?
That's the lights. So these black cables are power. Alright. Should have kept my wrapper. Damn it.
Just rip off a piece of his Jif bar box.
Yeah.
Put it in,
That's what I said, get Jif.
I'll put it in a shot glass.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna have to clean them.
Oh no, you have to work.
I know, right?
Mr.
What are you doing now?
Just holding the light right now.
I'm working. I'm holding the light.
Alright. So we know this is our power. Or no, that's our LED power. That's our LED power.
Mm-hmm.
Is this our, that's our power switch, okay. So that was our actual power. So now we're gonna try to reverse engineer this.
And they have a pair of cutters in my car.
I switched the
actually,
blades
there's-
this way.
No, it's because of how small the.
No, yeah, I don't want to break that.
He's so strong.
No, I'm just not a great size. Alright. So this is how we're going to find out what each light is. Yes. See, with the, like I was saying, with a normal board, you'd have the, you'll have a blueprint that actually shows this port's for your power, this port's where you plug what lights, what connector, what
I just realized with the just little simple LEDs, like lights on how ridiculous mine is.
I was gonna say, you want to take apart your computer, see where everything lies?
No.
Different board. His board's an actually not a stock. What would be a stock board? Or you know what? What's that? Model number on the machine right there.
No machine.
Which machine?
The board.
Oh yeah.
7826.
So that is that one. So that.
Yeah, I'll do my job.
I'm trying to look up the blueprints. What did you say it was?
7826.
MS 7826.
Okay.
Okay, so there's that one. Now this is which light? Guessing that's the power light, which would have been this one. So that's green and pink. So green and pink are tied into that one. So those are both tied into each other. What's this one? This is your HD light or your hard drive light. So that's the one that reads, which I think that one. No, this is your hard drive light. So no. Yellow is your hard drive light. Okay, so hard drive is the back two. That's your hard drive light. Okay. And then this is your other lights. So, just go right there. Like that. And then those were blank, right? Yep. Okay.
Figure it out.
So this light, which I think was like the read light or something like that, that's the one that right here,
Mm-hmm.
which we don't have a thing for. So
Yay.
All right, so we got that part. Got that. All right, let's put your memory in.
Memory.
I can take the light back.
Who held the light better, me or Mike?
well, you were holding it over just now.
Yeah. So anyway, you're crap. I'm gonna go to Newegg. So these are my rip jaws. Byron told me to grab them. They're my two 32 gigabyte whatchamacallits. I got them for $70 on Newegg. Mike will probably post a link if he's generous. Now you said don't touch the gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't matter which way they go in.
Put those in the blue.
Which one? You want?
The blue ones.
Shit. This fell against my hand.
That's fine. Just so make sure these are
Oh, he already did that.
pushed out, and then you want to make sure that the center is right.
If it feels
If
like
it's
it's
not
rocking,
going,
flip it
then,
and turn
yeah.
it the other way.
No, that's it's under. Yeah, there you go. And then just push down.
It'll pop in. There
There
you
you
go.
go. Let's put this one in.
Here, hold this.
Oh, it's mine. How did you get it in there the first try? It's like a USB.
So this is what I was talking about. So you see how close that is?
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why typically some stock motherboards and then this cooler. So if this heats up, it's going to heat up your side of the RAM and essentially fry that side of the RAM. And that's what happened to one of mine.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, it's those ones.
I got it.
Okay. Sorry, Martha. Sorry, Nick. Check-in isn't working right now. I'm connected to my phone and nothing else. But thank you for being here. We're just nerding out on computer stuff.
Hi Martha, hi Nick. I'm holding the light.
alright. So we got all this done.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can put the GP. The GP.
That is behind. Where'd the box go?
Above you?
No.
Ah, yes.
Oh, before we do that, we need to take off the back. So, no, it's just
Yeah. Oh yeah. Daddy's very happy.
Oh. Hold on, let me make that big screen. Hang on, Martha. Okay. It says, hey,
Yola, hey David, guess what? What? Did I guess the fingernail thing correctly? Martha, I'm guessing.
She's probably typing.
Can you type for me? Oh, it looks so nice.
I'm gonna move mine here, and then move yours there.
so. This is a bigger one. So this is a double slot. So we have our initial slot,
Mm-hmm.
but we need to pop this slot out.
Oh, your battery's low.
Oh, don't worry about that. Your last day is 12/14. You knew?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, build this damn computer no more.
Oh, you can put it in here. So it goes like this.
Uh-huh. And you just resting something?
So those... Hold on, you're not in the slot.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's...
So push it forward a little bit.
Forward?
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, so now take our cover. Take our screw.
Yupo. I wanted to tell you in person, but you've been off. Yeah, I'm gonna cry now. Like, the one person... Where is it because you got approved for your thing in Tejas? Or was it that really, really bad thing you were telling me about? Man, that sucks.
Yeah, that's how I've been feeling it. I couldn't tell you because I know she wanted to tell you.
So should we... So no amount of like no amount of fans is gonna keep this cool.
It'll help keep it cool.
Before we go do too much, do we want to see if that will fit in?
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna hold it up against the. Let me see. So, we know about the things probably about right there.
Mm-hmm. It'll barely fit.
That's like barely gonna fit.
You don't like it?
David, do you have another message?
Sorry, my last day is 12/12. At least CM. Not a bad opportunity. My brother.
I mean, it'll fit.
Hang on. Sorry, my last day is 12/12. I leave California 12/14. No, I had an opportunity to move along with my brother's family, so we're taking. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Well, I hope you still can play with Mike and me. See, that was supposed to say. It's supposed to have a link to your channel.
Yeah. Well, yeah. At least you know what it is. Probably chat. Not enough chats.
Yeah. Alright, Martha. Well, I'm gonna have to find you a gift. So, does that mean, good. Of course it would. So does that mean...
Oh, they finish each other's sentence.
No, I have more free time? Nice. Are you, do you need your monitor back? Because if so, then I can go ahead and bring it to work when, just before you leave. What do you need me to do?
Sit there and look pretty. That's what I've been doing all day. Or at least trying. What did I miss?
His face when you said that. It's coming together.
Mm-hmm. It's looking like.
How did you do that?
How did I do what?
The little follow icon animation.
I have it on it's on a Discord that I'm on. I'll get it and post it.
Okay.
I've had it on my stream for a while. I have it set for so it goes like every 5 minutes. If you'd watch it, you'd know.
Yes, but we don't need it till right before we go. Okay. Then I will definitely I will have my display situation figured out then. What?
And both of you and your girls will have to come to. Of course.
Tatayas! Yay! Yeah! The box? What?
Rough.
Oh, the
right
it's
here.
above me. Also, once my brother buys a house, you're all Texas and harass us. We have a guest room in. And is that supposed to be RV or TV?
RV. Dibs on the RV.
Okay.
I don't know why, but.
That's a bill.
Oh, I just realized my battery died, so the camera's off. The other camera.
So you need an adapter.
That's what the Amazon delivery was. But we were in the middle of the stream, so I didn't.
And we will halfway to see Star. Oh yeah.
So
What?
this doesn't use an extra power.
It goes off of the.
Motherboard?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is very interesting.
That's how mine is. Most of them are.
Stop blinding.
Yeah, I was fucking saying. That's right in fucking face, bro. So what is the issue?
No issue.
Okay.
There's just no additional powers.
Yeah, that's how mine is.
Okay. How do we utilize?
Or it just means there's more power running through the board.
Good or bad? In between?
Both.
Okay. Which means that'll just get hotter?
No.
No,
Oh.
because that'll only take however much power it needs.
Yeah. Okay. Well, since we don't have to plug that in, you plug the fans in.
There it is.
Hello, later.
Okay.
Let's do the CPU.
You know what that's at?
That's the one at the. This is the CPU.
Mm. And we can't remove that fan, huh? Because of the.
Yeah.
You just gotta work the wires around.
Zip ties.
Oh, you got scissors or something?
No. I don't even know where. Sharp blade is. I changed out the blade on it.
Yeah, this is the problem. That's the problem.
I have cutters in my car if you want to grab them. In the trunk. My keys are right over there on the hanger.
Actually, I have wire cutters.
Yeah, wire cutters, but either one's fine.
And if you have an iPhone charger, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
iPhone charger?
Do not.
You have one in the car?
Oh, you're not in again until Saturday, hence why I'm breaking the news here. You're off all this week? I think that's what I just read. I could also be mentally deficient. I guess. I'm so confused. I'm sorry, Martha. What do you need me to do?
Well, we need to for the whatchamacallit, for the alright, so this is the system fan. So that goes down here. Ooh, we don't have a converter.
So if you had an iPhone charger, that'd be dope.
I don't. I'm Android, remember?
What about
And I don't know where I like keeps her phone charger because she charges it sporadically.
what?
I need a converter.
Converter.
She's
for-
off the rest of the week. She not see. Well, I'm back on Sunday,
I need that. Or no, not that.
and then I'll see you that Tuesday if you're in.
It might work.
Unless I'm still missing.
We'll see.
This won't work?
No. So, so you see this? That supplies power, or I guess. So to plug the case and everything, that's an additional plug to plug the additional fans in.
Oh, the ones that came in with it?
Yeah. But the problem with that is that you typically don't want. I mean, you can do this, but then it's just like this, it's pulling more power through the board.
Yeah.
So more stuff for stuff to go wrong.
Weren't some of the extra cables those kind of plugs though, or no?
No.
Okay, well, I'll see you next Tuesday. I'm back on Sunday. So, I will be able to give you big hugs and stuff.
Oh, did you bring the cutter?
Yeah, give them flavor. They're kind of
That's right.
crappy.
Okay. Cut that.
David.
What?
David.
What? I'm gonna leave you to have fun building your new computer. Enjoy. See you next Tuesday. Okay. I will.
Bye.
Bye. I will see you next Tuesday for sure. And I will let Jen know that one of her favorite people is moving far, far away. So far away.
Should put this in first.
You need tiny hands to do it?
Yep.
Peace out. I can't rest anywhere else.
We're gonna plug something into it.
Okay.
Here, flip it over.
Another fan.
This is my thing. Hopefully the board will apply power to this, which it looks like it might. If not, we'll have to get a converter for this. Yeah, I have one. I just didn't bring it because I didn't know if we were gonna need it. So that plugs in
To this other one right here?
up here.
Oh.
It says fan.
It won't reach. And it runs across my RAM.
Okay. Then
Wait, come on, I got it out of the way.
I was gonna say actually there's another spot up here. Put it up here. So unplug it.
Light.
Good. Alright. I think we're good to at least plug it in.
Didn't the
Yeah, what is that?
power
Which
of the
ones?
CPU supposed to go to it?
No, those are your addition. That's for your express slots. No.
This one says CPU though.
Oh yeah. Sorry, plug that in. Yeah, I took it and unplugged it because it was my fat hand. I don't know which one you're plugging in. It should be the other one. Should be this one. Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
That goes face down. No, other way.
That's
Yeah.
how I had it.
Just saying it went face down. You know what? I don't need your smart antics, okay?
How do you want the wire
It's gonna it's gonna
go up and
go like that.
More zip ties.
How are we gonna zip tie this one?
Can I go in here? And then back out the same hole. Make a living getting zip ties to fit where they're not supposed to.
Okay. Yep. Turn it on. Plug it in.
Did we plug in the power supply to the? Yeah, it's in there. Okay. Hold on, let me get the. That there. What?
Oh, I don't know what that is. What is DP?
Double penetration.
Well, I meant for the graphics card.
Let me see.
It's back here. Next to the HDMI.
Oh, DisplayPort.
Yeah. So it's about the same refresh rate as a high def. A little bit better.
Yeah, DisplayPort's a little better than.
Is it still HDMI?
HDMI is a little. It's.
Ooh. Yeah, you have a DP and a DMI.
He doesn't have an HDMI.
No. He has a DVI.
I think I have a converter for that.
Well, then I don't have a. Because I don't have a DisplayPort cable.
I do.
With you?
At home. Alright, well, let's at least turn it on and see if it turns on. So flip the. Yeah.
Fans are running.
Alright, keep your finger by the switch.
What's
No.
it?
Back switch.
Back switch.
Oh, this fan's not running.
So, that fan. Which. Where's my phone?
I mean, that's a start.
What are you looking for?
My phone. Oh, the box is had cables. It's a problem when you have a black. Okay, that is. Oh, that's fan pump. Oh, okay. So, then what we'll do is, this fan will always be on. So, I can get that connector, and we'll plug that in, and essentially that fan and the side fan will always be on.
Okay.
So, which it's not gonna matter anyways.
They're pretty
it's
quiet.
just better airflow. Well, if that fan is anything like this fan, it should be the same. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know if this. Oh, this glows. That's why. Okay,
What those?
that fan. This fan's a light.
Has LED in
Yeah, so it's always on too. Oh, no wonder why. Turn off the bar.
What? Did I put it in wrong?
Okay, yeah, that's not gonna. I don't think there's any more fan ports in here. Over there. That's hose sensor. So it's pump fan. Yeah, so if we move it over, if it'll kick on.
That's the one we had it plugged into though.
No. It was over one more.
Okay.
So let me just make sure there's no more fan ports in here that we can use. Alright, let's turn on one more time.
Woo!
Yeah, so which one's on now?
This one's not LED?
No.
No. Because you won't see that one.
Yeah.
we have left out? Uh-oh. I think my stream died.
Well, your battery's dead.
No, your stream's still going. This
Okay.
is yours right here.
Okay. Let's see how much fucking Wi-Fi I have left.
So,
So?
we got power. Right now it's booting up. So you need a display cable, unless you have a converter.
I have one attached to Martha's monitor.
The DVI.
It's got the one for the back component thing here.
yeah, DVI.
DVI.
Yeah. Yeah, I got two display, or I think I either have 2 or 1 display cables. Were you using both of those on there?
I was using, yeah,
Both of the.
HDMI and the regular one.
Where's the?
I'm gonna end my stream for now, because we pretty much got this done. If we end up playing something after everybody gets home and everything, then I will be back on. But until then, y'all have a good one.
Okay, yeah. So this is the same thing.
Let me see.
So. That's your DMI. Your.
So HDMI would work.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's your display port. So that's the same thing.
Okay. Just making sure, because
That just has the actual names on it. That's the only difference.
she's nice and quiet. She's nice and purdy. Thank you, Ronnie. Are we done here, or we still got a couple of things to do?
I mean, for the most part, I think we're done. Like I said, the whole transferring everything over,
Let's happen on that.
that will have to probably,
That'll be once they have. Can hook up a monitor.
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, if we want to hook up a monitor right now, we can.
Sweet.
Just
Does this have HDMI?
yeah.
Oh, I thought it said DVI.
No.
It does. It has. It's the same stuff as
Oh, okay.
There she
I have
is.
DVI.
No, this is a different graphics. This is a 480.
Alrighty, folks. If I'm on later, I'll let you know. Follow me on Instagram. Yeah.